And this is very complex. Because many of you must have been thinking, this faith is so simple. What I just need is to just believe and things will begin to happen. No, it's not that simple. It's simple, but it's not that simple. You want to build your faith, you must be ready to wear the armor of God. Please note that down. The armor of God. You must be ready to wear it. Because faith is part of the armor. Faith will be naked if the armor is not being worn. The Bible says, convert the best gifts. Is that faith, hope, and charity? Of this, charity is the best. A man can have faith and not make heaven. So, faith is part of a garment. Jesus talked about a wedding feast where people were invited. And they found a man not wearing the wedding garment. And he was rushed out. The wedding garment is the armor of God. You must be complete in Him. You must be complete in Him. God is not ready for 50% obedience. I have faith, but I don't have love. I have faith, but I don't have holiness. It can't be. The armor of God. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12 to 18. Ephesians 6, 12 to 18. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth. The Bible is beginning to introduce the armor. God says, I'm looking for true worshippers who will worship me in spirit and in truth. The armor starts with truth. No liar will make heaven. No liar can please God. Are you ready to say the truth at all times? Because whatever comes from your mouth is the abundance of the heart that speaketh. So first, your loins must have truth around it. Then you must have on the breastplate of righteousness. To be able to wear this garment, you must have on the breastplate of righteousness on your breast, covering your heart. Must be a determination to do the will of God. Obey His commandments, do His will. Solomon realized very late in his life that life was more than wisdom. He said, vanity upon vanity. Let us hear the conclusion of the matter. Fear God, obey His commandments. That is the whole duty of man. Vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. Let us hear the conclusion of the matter. Fear God, obey His commandment. That is the whole duty of man. So, on your chest, the breastplate of righteousness. And your feet, what are you doing with your feet? Your feet should be shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. The gospel of peace. How many people have you spoken to that you want to have the gift of faith? To be able to speak. Because faith and its power will elevate you to the position of God. When a man can tell a tree, be uprooted, and the tree is uprooted. When a man can summon somebody in Lagos and say, come here, and the person begins to come to Benin. To be able to achieve it, there's a certain level, and there's a garment you must wear, the armor of God. Your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. How many people have you spoken to?